Hey guys, so today I'm going to talk about trial and error. I think this is one of the most important things that's missing in entrepreneurship today. But before we get into it, I want you to quickly like this channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you get all the notification, all the great stuff. My name is Coach Fitz. For those of you who are new to the channel, I focus on productivity, helping entrepreneurs and highly motivated people increase the value of their time through problem solving, goal setting, and ultimately taking accountability. So let's get into it. Trial and error. Like, this is huge in entrepreneurship and in life in general. So many people shy away from this method of trial and error. But before I explain why, I want to give you a breakdown of what the trial and error method is. So it's pretty much like it sounds. There's a trial. There's something that you want to accomplish, right? You have a goal in mind. Maybe you have a vision. Maybe there's something that you're just trying to do. And there's some people who will take the method of they need everything perfect in their mind before they step out and start trying to take action, right? The problem with this method is that you can get caught up in the weeds so quickly.
No, I'm not talking about that sticky, icky, good.
Where you think that you're doing work, but it's really just busy work. It's really just things that keep your time occupied and away from the hard stuff. That you actually need to do to get the results that you want, right? So this may be the classic example of when people are doing the dishes, right? And they don't really want to do the dishes, so what do? I'll let them soak. I'll let them soak for tomorrow, right? You know them dishes could get cleaned now, right? You know them dishes, but you putting it off till tomorrow because you don't really want to do the work right now. And you'll do the busy work of, oh, look, I cleaned out the sink. Oh, I washed the counters down. I filled up the sink. I put the soap in it. I let them soak. It looks like you busy, but the dish is not clean, right? That's one method. Now, the trial and error method is a little different. I'm going to unbutton this because it's all right. The trial and error method is a little different. The trial and error method says, look, I'm going to take immediate action on what I want now, and I'm going to see what works, what doesn't. I'm going to analyze it, and I'm going to take the information and apply it in the next attempt, right? So logically, what this means is that you're constantly analyzing action, analyzing action, analyzing action, analyzing action. So when you're on the 10th iteration and you look back at the first one, you're leaps ahead on that 10th iteration. And you're going to do it a lot faster too, because you know what works and what doesn't work. And this is just in life in general, right? Have you ever had experience in doing something and then you see somebody else that's never done it before, and then you're able to tell them, hey, I wouldn't. Like, you ever been working at a job and somebody new come and you trying to give them the down low on what's acceptable here? Hey, I see you outside smoking that cigarette. Hey, he not gonna say nothing if all your.
So I know y'all caught that crappy transition. I ran out of memory and had to go delete some stuff. All right, proceed.
Work done, but I see you still got a mop. So you can't be out here smoking that cigarette. He gonna say something to you, right? You dap him up, you say, all right, cool, bet. You gave me the behind the scenes of what is happening, right? Now, what most people fail to realize is that the trial and error method is about you getting data, right? You need data. So many people go into situations without data. They set these ridiculous goals, these ridiculous targets with no background, no context of, is this even reasonable? Right? I hear people all the time, oh, I want to save $20,000 by the end of the year. What makes you think you can do that? What makes you think that that's possible given your situation? Okay? Have you even looked at your income yet? You talking about you want to save $20,000 by the end of 2022. You got 3-4 months left and you only make $2,000 a month. So you not even gonna make 10,000 barely, right? That's $10,000 you barely gonna make. And then you still got to pay bills off of that. So the amount of money that you're trying to save by the end of the year, you don't even have the income to do that, right? But you have no plan to get another source of income. You have no plan to save a certain amount of money. You just saying it, right? But trial and error, that makes you focus on the reality of the situation. That makes you get some skin in the game and say, okay, I went out there. I said I was going to save $20,000 by the end of the year. I actually put some skin in the game by saving $200. And then I realized, wait a minute, I was only able to save $200 this month. How am I going to save $20,000 by the end of the year? Right? Now you're thinking. Now you're saying, all right, I saved $200. What do I need to do to get to that $20,000? And now maybe you're able to make a more realistic goal. But so many people, I'm going to say this, so many people fear the trial and method error because you're not secure enough to handle the pushback of failure. You're not secure enough in yourself to handle the feeling you're going to get when you didn't accomplish what you set out to accomplish, right? But if you practice the trial and method error or the trial and error method, and you're able to try something, fail, analyze, try again, fail, analyze, try again, fail, analyze, try again, you will succeed at a certain point. I'm telling you, because you're getting data, you're able to make better decisions. You're getting better every single time you do it. Every single time you do it, you're getting better. Whereas some people, they're just coasting along. They have no data. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know if they're looking left, right, up, down. They're not analyzing. They're not assessing. They're not reevaluating. They're not putting things in position to get better. They're just going. And then when they look up and say, oh, it's not working out.
Wow.
That's the first sign of progress they're making. When they finally look up and say, it's not working out. I wonder why. Because you haven't been collecting data and information to build upon, right? What you're trying to do is build a house. You're trying to build a house, gotta get raspy with it. You're trying to build a house. And every time you get the wood, to start building the house, you don't build upon what was already placed. Oh no, you pretty much start from scratch every day. So one day you may be building a 1-story house. The next you go in like you building a 2-story house. The next a 3-story house. Then the next you go in, you thinking you building a restaurant, right? You approach it like that. But when you build upon what was already there, you analyze, okay, what did I do that's working? What did I do that's not working? What adjustments do I need to make? None. Okay, maybe it's just a consistency thing. I'll keep going, push forward, and over time I'll get the results. Is that the situation? Or is there something in there that you can improve? See, when you take an active role in your success and you implement the trial and error method, what you're doing is streamlining everything because you're more active, you're more aware, and you know that at the end of the day, you're making progress towards something because you're more active in it. So look, to wrap things up, the trial and error method is very effective if you're the type of person who's secure in yourself, you have confidence, you're able to go out there, take immediate action, you're not afraid of failure, you're not afraid to get slapped in the face, you're not afraid of what people are going to think. You just want to go out there, take action, see what happens, then build upon that. This method is for you. If you're not necessarily the most confident in yourself and you still have some internal work and some personal development to do before you're ready to face failure directly, no problem. I have a few more videos. Go check them out on my channel that talks to you about building confidence. I also have an online course that talks to you and teaches you how to overcome rejection as well. You know, I'm not trying to sell those, just saying those resources are out there. But use the trial and error method. I keep getting those mixed up. Use the trial and error method if you are really serious about success. Let me know the results you get in the comment section. If you have gone this far in this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. We have new content dropping throughout the week, so appreciate the support.